This is the War Brief Daily for June 3rd, 2026, covering the Russia-Ukraine theater. Tonight we are tracking three major confirmed developments. Russia launched one of the largest combined aerial barrages of the entire war, killing at least 22 civilians across multiple cities. Russia deployed Zircon hypersonic missiles from a new northern launch corridor, a confirmed shift in strike architecture. And Ukraine conducted one of its largest retaliatory drone campaigns ever against Russian territory, striking oil, chemical, and munitions infrastructure across 14 regions. First, Russia's mass overnight strike. This is confirmed by the Ukrainian Air Force, Ukrinform, Reuters, and regional governor statements. Beginning June 1st and continuing through June 2nd, Russia launched 73 missiles and 656 drones, 729 total aerial assets in a single combined strike package. Ukraine's Air Force intercepted 602 drones and 40 missiles. That is a 92% intercept rate on drones, but only 55% on missiles. 30 ballistic missiles, 3 cruise missiles, and 33 attack drones broke through, hitting 38 confirmed locations. The pattern is deliberate. Russia floods the sky with drones to exhaust radar and interceptors, then punches ballistic and hypersonic missiles through the degraded aperture. The drones are the shield, the missiles are the spear. Kyiv was hit hardest. A missile caused the partial collapse of a 9-story residential building in the Podilsky district. People trapped under rubble, rescue crews working through the night. Mayor Klitschko confirmed 4 killed and 63 wounded in the capital. 4 medical facilities were damaged. Dnipro suffered at least 8 killed, including children. Confirmed strikes also hit Kharkiv, Zaporizhia, Poltava, Sumy, and Khmelnytsky. National toll, at least 22 killed, over 130 wounded. These figures are preliminary. People remain trapped. They will rise. Second, Zircon from the north. This is the development that matters most operationally. Ukrainian Air Force spokesperson Yuri Ignat confirmed Russia fired 8 3M-22 Zircon hypersonic missiles, but launched them from a northern corridor, not from Crimea, where Zircons have historically originated. This is confirmed and significant. A new launch axis forces Ukraine to physically reconfigure its air defense positioning and early warning geometry. Zircon travels at Mach 8 or faster. It is highly resistant to intercept. Russia also deployed 33 Iskander-M ballistic missiles in the same package. Russia is actively probing new penetration windows. Third, Ukraine's counterstrike on Russia. In the same overnight window, Ukraine conducted a large-scale drone campaign against Russian territory. Russia's defense ministry claimed it intercepted 148 Ukrainian drones. Treat that as a Russian claim, not independently verified. What is confirmed, drone activity across approximately 14 Russian regions, 3 killed near Moscow, 1 in Belgorod Oblast. Confirmed targets include an oil and gas refinery, a chemical factory linked to munitions production, and military logistics infrastructure. Russia shut civilian airports at Volgograd, Kaluga, Saratov, Krasnodar, and Penza. Those closures are a real-time geographic trace of where Ukrainian drones were assessed active, a window into Ukraine's strike corridor architecture. On the ground, ISW's June 2nd assessment reports no major confirmed territorial changes. Russian offensive momentum has, in ISW's language, slowed down very significantly. Zelensky followed the overnight strikes with a public call for additional Patriot air defense systems, describing Russia's campaign as systematic. Watch next. Final casualty figures. Comparable strikes have seen counts rise 2 to 4 times within 24 hours. satellite confirmation of damage to Russian refinery and munitions targets, and watch whether Western governments respond to Zelensky's Patriot request in light of last night's missile penetration data. That is your War Brief Daily for June 3rd, 2026.